Hey, what's going on? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you know who I am, I'm the one and only. Nice to meet you. As always, guys, thank you for being here. Today we're gonna talk about whatever you guys want. You guys want to talk about Amazon? We'll talk about your days, how things are. That's what we're gonna talk about. I got a little bit of time today. Just want to be here, talk with y'all. As always, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Amazing people. You guys are amazing. Let's see. I went through if you guys haven't seen my other video, maybe I'll link it down in the description later. I talked about the infractions and what you got, what to do if you want to get fired from Amazon. It's a pretty big list. So tier ones, apparently, tier one infractions, you get one of those, you're out, guys. Tier two infractions, it's either 2 or 3. I thought it was 2. It might be 3, but hey, just came home. What's up, Casual Plays? What's up, man? How are you doing? Just came home. Crazy out. We got snowstorm. Oof. Are you in New York? Perhaps is it New York? Because one of my viewers, David, he showed me a video of it snowing, and it was a lot of snow, and I mean a lot. How do you even like deliver in this snow that's high? It's crazy. Imagine in Canada, dude. And delivering in like 6 inches of freaking snow. Snowstorm in New York. Yo, DPD dreams. Yo, though I'm not a delivery driver, no mas, but I'm here to support. Hey, GD, what's up, man? How are you doing today? I really appreciate the support. Always appreciate the support. Working on more stuff for you guys too. We're changing it up from Amazon stuff to changing it up to some other things, making bigger things happen. So stay tuned, guys. How does Amazon scorecard work? The scorecard has a lot of depending on, like, for the DSP, it has a lot of like, are your delivery drivers delivering what they're supposed to do? Are they bringing nothing back? Are they getting infractions and things like that? So they add all that up, and the better the DSP as a total, drivers and everything, the better they do, the better your scorecard is, and the more money, I guess, your DSP will get. Hey, what's up, David? Is it still snowing, man? How does the scorecard work? Make a video. I mean, I can try. I don't really mess around with the scorecard because that's not in my, I guess I don't have to worry about it. But I see what I can do. Still snowing, bro? Casual Places over there in New York, bro. Snowing a lot. Do I ever get Amazon's keeping? Julio, do you ever get medical insurance through your DSP? Is it worth it? Well, to me, it is, depending on what insurance your DSP gets. But yes, I did get insurance, and they cover a lot of things. Vision, medical, and dental. And I got all 3. So to me, yeah, it's better than nothing, I guess, in my opinion. Just depending on what insurance your DSP gets, because each one is different. They don't all get the same. So depending on what insurance they get, it could be worth it. Amazon keeps giving DSP less routes, and I get at least 1 shift canceled a week. Went from 40 to 20 hours. But DSP's mentor is 800s. So yeah, it just depends on the volume needed. But depending on where you're located, the volume might be high and the volume might be low. Like at our DSP, we have low volume and we can't do anything about it. Like, Amazon controls all that. We can't really say, hey, we want more, because they won't give it to us. So it all just depends on what your location. Some places need more drivers, some places don't need all the drivers, and some places have a lot of routes canceled, some places don't. It's all freaking ridiculous. Expecting 60 inches of snow in total, including this week. Next week, 60 inches? Holy crap, that's a lot of snow. Insurance is pretty good. I don't know what a lot of people say bad things about it. It just depends on what insurance they get. So each DSP can get a different kind of insurance. Some insurances are better than the others. So my insurance is all right. I get United Health Care. That's what it's called, right? So yeah, mine's pretty good. United Healthcare. I don't mind it. It covers some stuff. So yeah. Wait, what? Twitter, Jeff Bezos to step down as Amazon CEO. Just mentioned what? No way. Let me check it out. Twitter, Amazon. Not my boy Jeff. Amazon, or is it Jeff Bezos? Let's see. Breaking news: Jeff Bezos, Amazon's founder, will step down as CEO this summer and transition to a role executive chairman. What? Founder and chief executive will hand over the reins of the e-commerce giant this summer and transit the role of executive chairman. The company announced Tuesday. Andy Jassy, the chief executive of Amazon Cloud Computing Division, will be promoted to run all of Amazon. Mr. Bezos had stepped back from much of the day-to-day business over several years throughout the pandemic, pulled him back the last spring, right? I see the Amazon most ever. So I'm guessing he's going to sit back and collect the moolah, baby. He's probably going to just step back and not worry about all the technical stuff and just probably just collect the money because he is the founder. So, and just give everybody the power to work with everything. So I'm sure he's still going to get money. 100%. Lisa, how are you doing today? Our station is busier now and then it wasn't Christmas time. It's crazy. That's crazy because a lot of places are going down and you're still going like full speed and all that. That's crazy. What's your advice for a blocked nose? What do you mean a blocked nose? I'm not sure what you mean. Bien, tampoco no me va mal. If I use airplane mode and take a delivery, does that give me a bad score? A lot of people say that they switch their phones to airplane mode and it doesn't affect their score. So you can try it, man. Some people say they go to Mentor and they force close it, and that also keeps your score nice and high. So you can do that. Man, boy, Jeff, let me borrow $1, bro. Jeff Bezos. Did you know that? How much is it? Jeff Bezos. I think it was Jeff Bezos. If he spent $10,000, would be equivalent to $1 to him. Cops just got stuck in the snow near me. Man, that snow don't play, man. Would you guys rather deliver in the summer or deliver in the winter? Do you want to deal with the heat or you deal with the snow? Huh? Yep. $10,000 to Jeff is $1 compares to $1 to us. So let's say he spent $1, right? It'll be $10,000. That's how equivalent it is to him. You rather deliver in the winter? Do you rather deliver summer? Yo, kid from Manila. Yo, any advice for new drivers? Yeah, bro, my whole channel got advice for you. But dude, don't get frustrated. Stay cool, stay calm, breathe. You'll feel overwhelmed at first, but you're gonna be okay. We all go through it. In the beginning, it seems like you're like, oh my God, I'm not gonna finish. There's so much, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Hey man, just stay cool, stay calm, breathe. You'll get through it. Trust me. Look at the weather. If it's gonna be hot, if it's gonna be cold, please look at the weather. If it's gonna rain, be prepared for that. And if you get hungry a lot, take some snacks. If you get thirsty, make sure you drink plenty of water. And most importantly, when you get to your first stop, this is what I do because it helps a lot. Google Maps your nearest restroom. See how far it is. If it's 10 minutes away, be prepared to travel 10 minutes away because when you gotta go, you gotta go. So you feel the slightest urge of going to the restroom, start heading to the restroom. Because man, there've been some times where I almost didn't make it and it wasn't gonna be pretty. When is it supposed to get busier? We got really busy again then way down. We're cut to like 20 routes. It's supposed to build up throughout the year, man. Biggest peak seasons, I guess you could say, is Christmas and then around Cyber Monday and stuff. But as the beginning of the year starts, routes start going down for some reason. Not all locations, some locations, not all locations. So the routes go down, and throughout the year they start picking it back up again. Then you hit peak season, it lift all the way up. So, let's see. I would guess maybe April, May. That's probably when they'll start picking up again, man. Winter all day. You rather deliver in the winter? Robert George said, "What's up, man? I rather deliver in the winter as I live in Florida." Man, I hear Florida crazy over there. Florida got some crazy rules, man. You don't have to wear a mask at the gym. You have alligators. You have like all these crazy stuff. So, let's see. Sup? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Hey, man, it's okay. It's all good. Let's see. One toe at a time. Just focus on one toe at a time. That's what I say. Try to organize as best as possible. You won't be the best in the beginning, but when you get your way of doing things, you'll understand how everything goes, where you put everything. Just don't get frustrated, man, and do it one toe at a time. Just like Robert said, one toe at a time. To the new drivers, always pay attention to where you're walking. Yes, because I've fallen plenty of times before. Man, they don't do that on Flex for independent. They don't do that on Flex. What do you mean? Do what? Oh, like organize stuff or what? So how are the new cameras gonna be? So I haven't seen these new cameras. We use our own cameras that we bought, and they face forward and backwards. And was it you that told me? I think somebody told me. I don't know, but they had like 4 cameras in the van, in the front, in the back, and on the sides. So they got like a 360 view of everything. So it just depends on how your DSP is gonna work. My new in Miami, it's not stopping, gotten busier. Hey, man, you gotta work, get that money. They're making you work. Still in peak, 180 to 200 stops daily. Dang, dude, you working, man. We're lucky if we even get that close. Right now, it's pretty slow, not fast. And we're just trying to keep up, head above water, man. But it should start picking up, like I said, maybe April, May. It takes a while. Hey, I got offboarded. How long before I can reapply? You got offboarded. Was there like a big reason why, or just didn't like you were seasonal? If you got like laid off because you were seasonal or something like that, you can reapply, dude, anywhere, and you should be fine. And you got the experience, so they could probably transfer all your training to that new one, so you don't have to go through it again. Cali winter, man, the best, I guess. Man, I went to Cali a couple years ago. That was where I was born, guys. I was born in California. So Cali born, Texas raised. But California is beautiful. It's just so expensive. It's ridiculous. Adrian, what's going on, man? Burning Pillow, what's going on? How are you guys doing today? I don't think my DSP wants to watch me pick my nose all day. They'll probably catch you picking your nose. They'll probably catch you singing. But when it comes to the cameras, they're not watching you like all day. They're basically this dog. They're basically there for like if in case something happens, like a accident or somebody reports you for something. B, get over here. They're reporting you for something, and they want to say, "Hey, they reported you at this time. See what something happened, right?" And they can check the cameras for something. An accident happened. They can check the cameras, make sure you're okay, and things like that. Mostly for safety reasons. But B, come over here. Little bad dog. But cameras, yeah, they're not supposed to be there to just like, let me watch him mess up. Oh, he's peeing in the bed. Fire him. Nah, they're there. They're there to like for safety reasons. They should be there for safety. There should be no reason for them to stare at you all day. But it's more of a safety thing. An example, if let's say you got in an accident, right? And the person hit you, but they want to blame it on you, they can use that for that. Some people over here cleaning the cars. The snow faster than they can clean it. Why would they clean their cars when it's snowing? B, come here. Come here. Man, you guys got a bad dog. They don't listen to you. I got this little. Hold on. Hey, mofo. Come here. What are you doing? Let me see. I got people in my room. Man, having dogs is like having kids. They don't listen. Sorry about that, guys. I have to chase this mofo. Look at that. He don't listen. Why don't you listen to me? Why don't you listen to me? Please listen. God damn. All right, sorry about that. I Rivas TV, what's up, man? How are you? At my work, package loader spotted a bottle of pee in someone's truck, and she was screaming and freaking out, yelling and complaining crazy. Well, that, first of all, it is gross, but there's no need to be yelling and screaming. If you're going to use the restroom in your van, please throw your bottle away. Easy as that. Did you ever agree to the new surveillance agreement as well? What are your thoughts on it? Did you ever agree to the new surveillance agreements? I'm pretty sure your DSP has their own surveillance agreement, so I think each one is different. So I wouldn't know what yours consists of. I haven't had anything under 190 on my 5 days a week. Wisconsin slowing down. Do you get paid what you work, Robert, or do you get paid like for the day? Because if you get paid for the day and it's still slow, that's a good thing. But if you're not, it kind of sucks. So I understand if you get upset at things like that. But like I said, sometimes your DSP can't control it, guys. So it's on Amazon's end. They don't have enough volume. They can't give it to everybody. And so they're trying to share the love as much as possible, I guess, towards everyone. On Monday, I only got 130 packages, 107 stops. I believe it, man. You came back with packages. I don't think that should be a problem unless you do it very often. So you could apply, but your DSP, if you're doing it very often, the other DSP is definitely going to call the other DSP and ask them the reason why. And they're going to tell them the reason why. So you should be prepared for that. So there might be a chance they're like, hey, this guy keeps returning packages. We might not hire him. You know what I mean? But if it was like a one-time thing, then I don't know why they would fire you. Then I say it was Juan's fault. Nah, man, it wasn't me. Not me, man. Does dispatch see how many group stops drivers have? So pretty much dispatch can see everything that you see on your Rabbit. So they can see your stop has this many stops in them. So yes, pretty much. So everything you see, your dispatch can see. Do you think 300 packages and 195 stops is rough day? Mostly houses. If it's houses, no. If it's apartments, yes. But if it's houses, I'd consider that a pretty easy day. I would rather have 300 packages and 195 stops of houses any day. Hey, man, have people over here. Stop screaming. But they're talking about cameras. I haven't seen the new cameras. If Amazon is making them install new cameras, but my DSP don't have Amazon recommended cameras. They have their own cameras they purchase and deem as valuable or help. Why are there fat drivers on the road? They can hardly move. I wonder how they can finish the route. Hey, man, don't understand some people. Even though they're big, they are fast, dude. And I've had plenty of drivers that started off big and they lost so much weight, and it's crazy and awesome at the same time to see, dude, not only did you lose weight, not only did you get faster, but you lost weight and you've changed since you started. So if you're like new at the job and you're a little bit big and you stay on the job, you will lose weight, especially during the summer. Woo, you'll be sweating, boy. Alex, what's up? Hey, what's going on, Alex? Nothing much, man. Trying to just talk to you guys because I appreciate every single one of y'all. Always. They want to install new cameras in the vans. I don't like it. Hey, man. It's kind of like a job, safety, like I said, safety precautions, but they need it just in case something happens. Like at almost any job you work, even they have cameras. Any business, anything to deal with money, if you work as a cashier, anything like that, a gas station, there are cameras, but not as close, I guess you could say. Julio, if the 300 package should be easy day unless there's weather conditions that can slow you down, like a lot of raining. Raining, I hate rain. Eugene? Is that the boy Eugene? Bro, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Hey there, DA at DSF5. My DSP is talking about moving to step bands. Any info on that? Different license? For step bands, all you'll have to do is take a course and you get a certificate. Just safety course and general stuff, that they make you do. You get a certificate, and the certificate only works for Amazon, from what I know. So it only works for Amazon. And yeah, some people like it because there's a lot more space in it. So you have room to walk, room to organize your stuff. And it just helps a lot because there's more space. Some people don't like it because it's bigger, but according to other people's, it's about the same. So you get the regular vans and you get the step vans, you'll get about the same packages. He can do no wrong. He does a lot of wrong. He bad. His name is B, by the way. DOT training for step vans, just finished mine today. So yeah, you get, like I said, you get training, you get a certificate, but the certificate only works for Amazon. But I mean, you don't have to do mentor. From what I hear, you don't have to use mentor on the step vans. So that's a good thing, right? No mentor? Hey. Dude, can you sell me an Amazon jacket? My DSP like 3 weeks ago had never heard anything back. I cannot sell you Amazon jacket, but yeah, your DSP's gonna have to order you that one. I cannot do that for you. I'm sorry. I wish I could, dude. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Try 320 packages with 190 stops in Michigan. Shaking my head. There's a lot of apartments, bro. Randy Obzorn. Why is it so difficult to do it there at Michigan, bro? All right, Robert, you're hourly. Nope, we are hourly, but we stop packages just to keep increasing every day. It's more and more. Just finished my step van stuff and told Amazon to keep increasing my rate. Do you get a dollar raise when you? It just depends on what TSP again. But Robert, how much of a raise did you get? Did you get $1? Did you get $2? Some people have gone up to $4. So also I've heard, guys. I'm not saying you will get $4. I'm just saying some people gone up to $4, maybe $5. So just depending on your DSP, how much they want to pay. Did the CEO step down? I just heard that. So Jeff Bezos is going to step down. So Jeff Bezos is no longer going to be, I guess, the head of Amazon. He's going to step down, but it doesn't mean he's going to not get the money. He's going to get that moolah still. So he's just going to have somebody else running Amazon instead of him. I used to work for Amazon RTS, and we all see drivers in progress. Yep. So you can see all that. 50 stops, 167 packages. Just finished my route. Hey, how long did it take you, Alex? 50 stops, 167. I'm guessing you had all apartments, right? I remember I got suspended on my first day because I crashed the van leaving the warehouse, but I was only suspended for 1 day because they needed people. Dang. Dude, how do you crash the van your first day? No worries. One of my drivers, remember one time, she was so upset. She was done with her route, right? And she was ready to come back, but she didn't make a wide enough turn, and she kind of scraped the side of the van. She was so upset, and she was crying. And I was like, oh my God, don't cry. She's like, I'm going to quit. I can't do this. Look at this. It's embarrassing. I'm like, don't worry. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Stay calm, breathe. You'll be okay. Don't quit. We'll see what they say in the morning. You should be fine, but don't quit. It's okay. had to calm her down. But after that, she was cool. She never made any mistakes again. She actually did her job, and yeah, she did awesome. B. Omar Dabs. So I hope they fix my group stops on Flex app at tight or night residential areas. It is annoying. Sometimes you drop the package at the wrong house. Oh, tight residential areas. You know, I especially the houses that numbers are hard to see or are like painted the same color as the house, so you can't see them. I've almost accidentally left the packages at the wrong house, but I caught it before I left. I always double check as I'm leaving to make sure the number was correct. But I caught it each time. It almost happened to me a couple times, but I always would catch it just because the numbers, for some reason, the people decide it's funny or smart to paint the numbers the same color as the house, or they're missing a number 3. So you have to kind of like, is this the house? You got to kind of guess it. Mark. Hi, dude. Mark from London here. Hey, from London. How's it going, man? It's a disgrace. We're only getting our $300 Xmas bonus this Friday. Xmas bonus February is unacceptable, don't you think? Yeah, it's kind of late, right? Like, if you can, let me know, hashtag I've got my bonus. Put it on the chat if you got your bonus yet. If not, you should be getting it this paycheck coming up. Why are they taking so long? I don't know. I don't know why they're taking so long. They shouldn't be taking so long to pay you guys your bonuses. But hey, man, it's a big business, and I'm not the one running the show. It kind of sucks that you guys have to wait so long. It's kind of like waiting for your stimulus. Unless you're in London, I don't think you guys get stimulus, yeah? So, yeah. Can you get an Amazon jacket from Amazon? I don't know. If you can order it offline, I doubt it because the Amazon jackets are a specific color and a specific like reflection thing. So I don't think you can order it off of Amazon.com. Went from 770. Robert's going from the Vans to the step bands. So he's really sorry about that. So he went from $16.75 an hour to $20.75 an hour. Ad dog, you look like you deliver slow. Hey man, I'm not the first, I'm not the best, but I ain't the worst. You know what I'm saying? I ain't slow, but I am fast. Some people run that. Some people are like, how the heck do you finish this fast? Apartments, commercial buildings, and residentials, I'll be done around 10 p.m. tonight. Start time 1 p.m. Dang, dude, 9 hours. Apartments, I understand apartments, especially if you've never been there before. So that's hard, dude. Would you ever do a bath challenge like Guava Juice YouTuber? A bath challenge? Dude, what is that? I've never heard of that. Let me see. Bath challenge. Dude, what is that? Can you explain that to me? When is the best time to ask for a raise? So, however, DSPs might be nice enough to give you a raise if you've been there long enough. But if you can't move up, you might not get a raise. Being honest, unless you go up from a regular vans to step vans or something, electric vans or something like that, the raises might not be there. If you can move up in the company, try to. But other than that, as a delivery driver, I think it will be next. It'll be very hard to get a raise. You can ask, doesn't hurt to ask. If you don't ask, you never know. But if you want to get a raise, I say at least 6 months or ask about how can I get a raise to your DSP. Because other than that, you'll be getting paid the same. I think you guys know Victor, right? I think he's been getting paid the same since he started at Amazon. He's been working there 2 years or 3, something like that. High rises and lockers. Lots of door-to-door. First stop at 8, finish at 3:15. Ooh, that's not bad. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 7 hours, bro. Not bad at all. What's the difference between white vans and Amazon branded vans? Okay, guys. So the white vans, The biggest difference is the Amazon vans are bigger. The blue Prime vans, the Amazon vans, don't get these confused, guys, okay? Blue Amazon Prime vans take diesel gas. The regular white vans take regular gas. Do not put regular gas in the diesel vans, because if you do, you're going to ruin the whole van. And it costs a lot of money to fix that. So do not put the wrong fuel in the vans. White vans equals regular unleaded vans. Prime vans equals diesel. Okay? Other than that, they're just a little bit bigger. The only thing I don't like about the nighttime comes around, it's hard to see the addresses. Very hard to see the addresses, especially if you're in the countryside. You can't see anything because it's super dark outside, and it can get a little bit scary. Anyone worked for FedEx Express? Not me, but I heard it's a lot easier than FedEx Ground, and they pay more, and you're working directly for FedEx. So I'm sure it's a lot better. David got his bonus. Hashtag got my bonus. Lucky. Amazon gave us holiday bonus 300 and only received 178. Shaking my head. What? Did they take taxes or what? Jesus Christ. Would I get my bonus even though I missed my peak days? What do you mean you missed your peak days? Did you still work during Amazon, like during Christmas, during December? You should still get it. The Hangout, DA Hangout. Hey, what's going on? My voice can get higher. The best part about Prime vans are the shelves. Agreed. You have shelves. Some people don't like using the shelves. In the step vans, you get like a lot more shelves. So a lot of people enjoy those more. You guys like my new microphone, guys? Check it out. Hey, fancy with it, huh? There we go. Let me fix that. There we go. Testing, 1 2. Testing, 1 2. B, what are you reading, mofo? Bad dogs, bad. White vans don't use mentor to track or seatbelt infractions. Yeah, I guess. White vans, they still use mentor, but depending on the DSP, they could have installed chips into their clip thing, or they use the cameras to check for safety, which checks if you're wearing your belt or not. IT happens or it happens. Yeah, some people are still waiting. They should be getting here this next paycheck, so you should be receiving it soon. Should. What can I say? Our DSP is reg gas in Prime vans in North Florida. Oh, it depends. Is it a Ford? I think the Ford are regular vans, are regular gas. So I guess if you got a Ford ones, I think those two take. Biggest thing I want to say, please check what kind of you can check on where you take the cap off. It says diesel or fuel, regular fuel. So please check that before you put fuel in your van. Don't get it wrong, please. I've been putting unleaded in the Prime more than a year, so I don't think you're talking about Juanita. All right, so I guess I think the Ford Prime vans do take regular fuel. If it's a Mercedes, let me fix myself. All right. If it's a Mercedes Benz, put diesel in it. There. If it's a Prime blue van and it's a Mercedes Benz, put diesel in it. Okay. Unless for some reason it has gas in it. Check the cap. Please just check the cap. Well, I worked for after Christmas. So you didn't work at Christmas? So you might not get a Christmas bonus, bro. Hey, Alex, hashtag got my bonus. He got his bonus already. This is your second DSP? Did you work for your last DSP during Christmas, maybe? Victor's headed to FedEx. What? FedEx Express? Hopefully. The minimum wage going up to 15 an hour. Do you think the Amazon increased its pay for delivery drivers at least 17 an hour? That would be cool, but I don't know. I think they should, because of course, minimum wage going up, the prices of everything is going to start going up. So you guys need to get paid more. So hopefully Let's see if this new guy does something about it and DSPs work with it. So the new guy, Jeff Bezos, is stepping down, guys. If you don't know, Jeff Bezos is stepping down as the head of Amazon, like running Amazon. I'm pretty sure he's still going to collect the dough, but he's no longer going to be running Amazon. Somebody else is taking the chair for him. So I guess Jeff is just going to be there to like talk to them and stuff like that. So maybe pay might go up depending on how this guy thinks or not. I doubt it, but we can only hope, right? It's Amazon. To a lot of, we're just numbers, guys. Yeah, Ford is regular gas. So Fords are regular gas. So you can't, you fact check me. If it's a Mercedes Benz, put diesel. Everything else, if it says gas, put gas, please. Amazon DAs get Amazon bonus. They should. So they should get the holiday pay. You don't get paid a bonus? Why not? You should. If you're a DA and you work during the Christmas time, you should get that bonus. We get pay raises depending on the amount of packages and stops done, monthly accuracy of the delivery attendants, and not bringing back packages unless they have been canceled. So it's like kind of like a bonus. So you're delivering good, you get a small bonus, right? Our DSP told us that Amazon is getting strict uniform policy. Can't wear my Gucci anymore. What would you want to be wearing your Gucci at work, bro? I mean, I got my Gucci glasses. Hey, guys, your boy getting LASIK. We getting LASIK, baby. No longer gonna be blind. Gonna be like this now. What's going on, baby? I'm gonna see if I can film it and put it on my YouTube. Hopefully, I can film it and you guys can see the surgery and how it goes. But I'll let you guys know. I'll keep y'all updated. But your boy getting LASIK, no longer gonna need glasses. Gonna have X-ray vision. Gonna be looking like you guys ever seen Riddick? Like that. Every day, baby, get them gains. Flex on them, bro. Amazon should pay us on Christmas Day, even if we don't work on that day. Right? Oh, you mean like, so you want us to get the 8 hours on Christmas Day? I don't think so. I really don't think so. But I guess that's what the bonus is for. But yeah, I don't think they would pay us. Like July 4th, I don't think they pay us. But that's going to be up to your DSP. But they do the holiday bonus. Amazon does. But your DSP, I don't think they pay. Depending on the DSP, I don't think they pay if you work or don't work on holidays. Everything has to be Amazon apparel. At least we don't have to wear Amazon branded underwear to work. Nah, they're gonna start checking for underwear. Like, pull up, let me see that underwear. It better be Amazon or else you can't work today. Will they give you a drug that makes you loopy? What do you mean? Hey, Jaron, y'all, where y'all from? I'm from California area, delivered to Hesperia, Victorville. Dallas, Texas, boys and girls. Direct Amazon associates, yes, we get paid every holiday. Not sure about drivers. That's cool. So if you work directly under Amazon, you get paid the bonus. If you work directly under Amazon, you get those Amazon benefits. But as you work for a DSP, you don't get anything. Mostly not Amazon. But you should get that holiday bonus from Amazon. You should. Like, you really should. I don't know, man. I repeatedly told my Amazon to get Jeff on the phone. And we need to talk. I repeatedly told Amazon to get Jeff on the phone. We need to have a talk. So if you had the chance to talk to Jeff Bezos, you would, Robert? What would you tell him, man? Do you have a morning routine? Yeah, wake up and go to work. That's about it. I wake up, contemplate life, think about quitting my job and going full-time on YouTube. I think about how to make my YouTube videos better for you guys. And then I cry a little bit in the shower. Then I eat breakfast and go to work. That's pretty much it. The weekly, I only worked 1 day out of the 3 days I scheduled for. This week, I only worked 1 day out of the 3 days I was scheduled for. That sucks. Is it because the routes going down? RML? What you say? Oh, where they gave me a drug? They're gonna numb my eyes, David. What speed or what caused mentor to mark reverse as an infraction? What speed or what causes mentor to mark reverse as an infraction? You got marked at reverse as an infraction. I would always do reverse when I was delivering. I would always do reverse, and it would mark it, but it wouldn't count against me. So I don't know about getting an infraction. So that's kind of weird. Did you get an infraction for going reverse? Yep. Jeff is gonna step down as CEO. Hey, what's going on? What's up, Kevin? How are you, man? I log into Mentor when I get to my first stop and log out after one stop. Hey, if your DSP doesn't care, I guess you can do that, but some DSPs check if you're logged in or not. But if your DSP doesn't care and they let you do that, hey, what can I tell you? I can't tell you nothing. Feels like DAs get less from what the warehouse associates get. Yeah, they do. So warehouse associates get more. Okay, so warehouse associates work more than DAs. By I mean work more is they get more hours than DAs. They get the Amazon benefits, so you're not getting a DSP's benefits. You're getting Amazon benefits, so you'll get like discounts and stuff like that. Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure I'm right. You get the discounts for Amazon and things like that. You get the Amazon healthcare and all that. So you're working directly under Amazon when you're working in the warehouse and stuff. Was it this bad last year with the routes dropping? Last year, the routes dropping, I'm sure it was. It just depends on the location and volume. But for us, when I was delivering, it was pretty bad. Like, honestly, guys, I would go home angry at times because there weren't enough routes going around. And I was upset. I would go home, be like, dang, I need money. Like, I'm struggling here. And it gets hard sometimes, but it'll start picking up again, guys. Like, you can do Amazon Flex on the side. Just use a different email address, and you should be able to do that. Or some people, if they don't work at Amazon, they'll do Uber Eats, DoorDash, and they make pretty good money off of that. But man, when I got sent home last year, I was like, I need to get a different job, blah, blah, blah. This is struggling. I'm not getting enough hours. And I was just like upset when I got sent home. I was happy and upset. Happy because I got to go home. Upset because I couldn't make money that day. Hearing from previous current employees from the old DSP, they're asking their veterans drivers to work a 5th or 6th day. So I guess they're asking them to work a 5th or 6th day because they're not making enough hours. That could be one of the reasons, or they're really struggling. Mostly it's because they're not making enough hours. So they make them work an extra day to get more hours. Do you ever try to semi trucks to honk their horns? Do you ever try to get semi? I used to when I was a kid. I used to go like this. I don't even think they have those anymore, but I used to do that to semi trucks. And I haven't done it in a while. Yeah, Jeff Bezos is stepping down, but he's still going to collect that mula. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Mi raza. Hello, guys. RSH, how's it going? Hey, what's going on? Our DSP has not seen slowdown from peak season. Hey, Mike, you're one of the ones that I guess lucky in sort of a way because you actually still have work. Some people are struggling to even get 30 hours, maybe 32 hours, maybe 36 hours. They're really, really struggling. So for them, it's hard. So I know it seems like you guys still have a lot, but at the same time, you got to be a little bit thankful for what you do got. You do at work. You're still getting hours. Some people are really struggling right now to get those hours. So just depending on where you are, where you live, what your station is getting Some people are getting laid off and stuff like that. So any early signs that you're joining a bad DSP? Early signs that you're joining a bad DSP. You get thrown into the sharks. They're not, that doesn't mean they're super bad, but they're expecting you to do work of a veteran when you just started off. So that can be a bad sign. Like, hey, why are you so slow? Bro, I just started. This is my first, second, third day. What do you want? What do you expect of me? They don't help you. Instead of helping you, they complain about you being slow. They don't try to give you advice. When I was dispatching, if I was working with somebody new, I would ask him, hey, how was your first day? Do you have any questions? Did you have anything you struggled on? Do you have any questions at all? What do you need help with? That was me as a dispatcher, because I know the struggle of being new to delivering. If the dispatch keeps calling you to hurry up, if you're new, that could be a bad sign. DSP is threatening to fire you because you're super slow after like a month or two. Not a month or two, like a month, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, especially if they're pressuring you. That's a bad sign. They should want to make you better before they start pushing you so much. Now, if it's been a month and a half and you're still super slow, there's a problem there. You should really talk to somebody on how to get your numbers up, because you really need to start pushing it. Because other drivers that finish early and want to go home really don't want to rescue people, because they feel like they did their job. Why should I have to do somebody else's job? So rescues, I always try never to get rescued. Dude, I fell and had to get towed out of my route yesterday. How'd you fall, bro? T-Shree. How'd you fall? Like, did you sleep? Did you slip? Did you slip or what? Hey, Austin, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you post in a while. How are you? Also, it's been a while, DSP. I'm at 204 stops today. Ooh, that's a pretty good number, man. Do you know how to apply for DoorDash? I think you just download the app, and then you can you can just go to Indeed.com DoorDash, and you can apply through there, and they'll just ask you for like driver license and stuff. Andrea, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. How long time the routes went down? For how long time the routes went down? Huh? Huh? Hey, what's going on? What do you mean? Is it mandatory to return all the bags back to the warehouse at the end of the route? Yes. The reason being is they use those bags to refill, and also what's the point of taking them back in the morning for somebody else? Because you don't always get the same man. If you do get the same man, you're kind of lucky, but you don't always get the same man. So why would you want to go drop off somebody's totes and then pick up your own stuff? You know what I mean? SoCal Amazon students get paid depend on the shift. A 3 a.m. shift get paid $15.30 plus shift difference of $30.61 mid shift. So that's if you're working for Amazon. So if you want to work directly for Amazon, like at the warehouse, you can, and this is how much they pay. So this is what Kid from Manila is saying, okay? I'm going to go down soon. Oh, he's responding? Okay. I don't know how it is in LA. Do it somewhere park. Adrian, thanks for $2, bro. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That helps me out so much, guys. Like I say, I really appreciate every single one of my subscribers. And even if you don't subscribe, if you watch my videos, guys, I really, really appreciate the support. I'm gonna work hard to do better for you guys. And Adrian Vlogs, appreciate the $2, man. I'm gonna put it to good use, I promise. Austin, you got laid off, bro? I'm sorry to hear that, man. What happened? If you don't mind me asking. I used to work for Postmates, and I'm pretty easy to sign up. Heard that now have insurance for those platforms. Yeah, I worked for Uber before I started Amazon. I worked for Uber, definitely, and it really, really helped I guess if you're looking for a job, it didn't really help, but if you're looking for something like that helps you out to get some money in your pocket. I wouldn't recommend I wouldn't recommend Uber. I recommend like Uber Eats or something like that. That way you don't have to have people in your car. All you have to do is deliver food. And some people make a living off of that. Like they make a lot of money. It's just depending on how you work your schedule, how many hours you work and things like that. They pay pretty good. Austin, thank you so much for the $20, man. I really appreciate it. You didn't really have to, dude. You just lost your job, or you say you got laid off. I'm sorry, dude. You really didn't have to. I really, really appreciate it, though. I will work hard for that, and really, really do appreciate it, Austin. Thank you so much. Julio, thank you for the $5, man. I really appreciate it. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm really thankful. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate those donations. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We've had different managers for last 2 days, and they messed everything up. Guys with days off working and guys working had days off. Just this minute got a phone call to say I'm now working. That's crazy. When it comes to switching managers, it will be hard, especially if they're new, because they're new to it and they don't know what to do, and they're kind of like, okay, we got to do this, got to do that, and things like that. They just got to get into the motion and things. So sorry to hear that everything's getting shifted around, but when there's new management, there's new things that come along with that, and some new management don't know exactly how other things work. So is it bad if they don't provide uniform? Amazon, is it bad if they don't provide uniform? Depends. If the Amazon needs you to deliver in uniform, yes, they need to give you uniform. So they need to provide uniform to you. But if you don't provide uniform to you, then there's nothing you can do about it. So yep, that's my DSP. How the first week went, had to learn by myself. So that's the reason I made this channel, and I started off with Amazon. When I first started off making this channel, I started off with my day as an Amazon delivery driver and just did that. But then I started noticing people were confused, people were lost, newbies were like, I don't know how to work Flex correctly. And that's why I started helping videos on YouTube for new people, because they were so confused. So that's the reason I made this channel. And I started giving tips like this, guys. Austin, like I said, thank you so much for the $20, man. You didn't have to, but I really, really do appreciate it. Julio, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. 20 people quit from our DSP this month. That sucks, dude. The reason people are quitting, I understand why, because the routes are getting cut. And if we really wish it wasn't like that, I wish it wasn't like that. But there's nothing your DSP can do about it. If Amazon decides to cut, then they cut. Like your DSP can't say, oh, no, you can't cut us like that. No, they cut. If Amazon wants to cut, they will cut. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why as well. They cut the route and they just make current drivers deliver more. Just got to start working at Amazon this month. Any advice for me? Stirby Carbon, you started to work at Amazon as a delivery driver, or are you working in the warehouse? Let me know. Hey, the 49th Kevin. Hey, aren't you the 49th Kevin? Callie J, is that you? Anyone else got their schedules? Because Amazon is getting rid of cycle 1 and 2. Apparently, Amazon is getting rid of cycle 1 and 2. I thought they were only getting rid of cycle 2s, and they're making cycle 0s. Hey, where'd you get a job at? Sitting job Monday, driving a semi. Hey, that's awesome, Austin. Maybe we can start loading videos about you driving your semi, man. I'm pretty sure people would really enjoy that, guys. Would really enjoy that video, those kind of videos. Just a day in your life of a semi driver, dude. Have you ever seen Mike Cage videos? New YouTuber. He's promoting himself as the worst Amazon delivery driver in the US. I think I saw one video. I saw one video of him delivering, but no, I've seen one video, but I have never watched his videos. I was thinking about doing Amazon Flex outside of DSP, but they won't accept me. Is there a way to accept when it says they will get back to me soon? Really? Why won't they accept you? As long as you use a different email, you should be fine. There shouldn't be a reason why they shouldn't accept you. But if you don't want to do that, dude, like DoorDash, deliver food, Uber Eats, what else? If you have a specific kind of car, I forgot, you can do is it Dragonfly promotion, something like that. You put like a sign on the top of your vehicle and you just keep it up there and they pay you for that. That's crazy. Like I tried to do it, but my car wasn't on the list. You got like a Kia or something like that. You can put that sign on top of your car, guys, and you get paid monthly just to have a sign on the top of your car. I think it's Dragon or Shutterfly. I think it was Shutterfly. So you just put a sign on top of your car. It's like promoting and then like has slides on it and you can get paid for that. Cyber Samurai. Hey, man, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Fist bump to you, bro. Hey. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Cyber Samurai. Blah, blah, blah. Can't talk right today. What are the chances of getting fired and getting rehired by the Amazon DSP? So it depends. If you had no bad history with your DSP, you should be able to reapply. If you're doing good, you should be able to reapply. But even if you don't get rehired with that specific DSP, you can try a different DSP, and I'm sure they'll pick you up because you have the experience, man. So definitely try it out. Like if your current DSP doesn't want you back, try a different DSP, man. Be like, oh, this guy has experience. This guy has we went through the training. Let's hire him. He knows what he's doing. All right, Stir Bay Capri and Aline. I read that. I slaughtered that. I'm so sorry. Some tips I can give you, man. Wear some comfortable shoes. You're going to be walking a lot. You'll be going up and stairs a lot, especially if you have apartments. Make sure you bring something to drink, a jug of water. You can bring your own cooler if you want. You can bring snacks if you want. Keep yourself hydrated. Look at the weather each day, okay? Because in the mornings, it might be super nice, but in the afternoon, it might start raining. Look at the weather each day. If you miss the weather, you might start I remember one time, like I told everybody, one time I didn't even bother checking the weather, and I said, man, I'm late. Let me go to work. At 3 o'clock, it was pouring rain, so I delivered with wet socks all day. It was horrible. Don't get frustrated, man. It happens to everybody, all newbies. They get frustrated, they get overwhelmed, and they want to quit. Don't quit. Take it one toe at a time. One toe at a time. You'll be fine. You got this. Watch my videos. Watch my videos. They're gonna help you out, especially the flex one. And yeah, man, don't get overwhelmed. You'll be fine. You'll do fine. Stay motivated. Don't get too in thought about it. Like if you start thinking too much about it, saying to yourself, I can't do this, you're most likely not going to be able to do this. But as long as you say to yourself, hey, I got this, I just got to stay calm, do what the one and only told me, the one toe at a time, I can do this. You'll be able to do it, man. What are the chances of getting fired and getting rehired? I already answered that, right? I wish I would people quit my DSP so I had more days to work. That's kind of messed up. But yeah, you could. Hey, tell everybody, hey, bro, if you quit, I'll get more jobs. So go ahead and quit. As far as cycle 0 is for peak season. Okay. There we go. Kid from the millennial. He's got us covered, guys. Apparently, cycle 0s are for peak season. Okay. Honestly, I don't think a DSP is going to survive. Anyone else feel that way? A lot of DSPs don't survive. Reason being, some drivers don't show up to work, so they so they have to cancel routes. So when they cancel the route, that kind of affects them. And by what I mean affects them, Amazon sees as, hey, this guy cannot cover his routes, so let's take some away. So they take that away, And the more people start not being able to cover those routes, they start taking more away. So you got some good DSPs out there, some bad DSPs out there. Did you hear about Jeff Bezos? Yeah. So Jeff Bezos, I started reading that. So what he's doing, instead of him being in charge of everything, he's putting somebody else in charge of Amazon. Like I said, he's still going to collect that moolah because that's his company, baby. He ain't going to let go of that money. He's making way too much. I'm pretty sure he's stepping off of Amazon, running Amazon, but he's going to focus on other things where Amazon can improve. So that's basically what he's doing. Thank you for the informative videos. You're the reason why I'm still working. Hey, Luis, no problem, man. Anytime, man. I'm here for you guys. Enjoy it while you still can, because I'm working on bigger projects and when I want to make things better for you guys. So I'm working on better things. I'm trying to get my view counts up, and I'm not always going to talk about Amazon just because there's only so much you can do about Amazon, but I'm here to help you guys in any way I can. Juanita, I leave the van on all day. So mentor says I idle for 6. Can you see that, right? As the dispatcher, your mentor can see that. So you shouldn't leave your van all day. Did you guys see my tier list? Let's see, what was that? I think it was tier 2 infraction. Leaving, no. Where was it? Leaving keys in an unlocked delivery van containing Amazon packages. Okay, so it's a tier 2 infraction, guys. Meaning, I believe it's 2, but it might be 3. Okay, so if you get 3 tier 2 infractions, you're fired. It might be 2, but again, it might be 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it might be 3. I know in my last video I said 2, but it might be 3, guys. So if you get 2 or 3 tier 2 infractions, you get fired. So that is 1, leaving keys on an unlocked delivery van containing Amazon packages resulting or not resulting in theft or lost Amazon packages in the van. So leaving it unlocked with the keys inside, that could be a tier 2 infraction. So if you get 3 of those, 2 of those, you can get fired. But a mentor can see that. Some stations are reducing flex to add volume to DSPs. Hey, they're getting rid of flex drivers. What was your worst day at Amazon? My worst day for delivering for Amazon was when I forgot to check the weather. I got to work, right? And I was delivering around 3 p.m. It started pouring rain. Like, I mean, pouring so much rain. I don't think it rained that much before in my life. It started pouring rain, and I was delivering in the rain because I wanted to go home, and I was already wet. And I said, forget this. I'm still going to deliver. And man, my socks were wet. My shoes were wet. My underwear were wet. I was wet all over. Hey, man, what's going on? So that was one of the worst days I had at Amazon delivering. Bonus. My friend DSP, the owner, pocketed the bonus. Ooh, that's not good. How much time do you... Hey, stop that. People are trying to listen to what I have to say, okay? I'm pretty sure that what happened to... How much time was the route down last year? I think it started picking up around... Was it... It was like a month or 2, maybe 3, around mid-March, April. They started picking up again. It sucks, but yeah, sometimes it happens that way, dude. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to us. No, I am done doing food deliveries. People are rude. Yep. I am. That's like no matter what, dude. It doesn't matter what you do. You can be the nicest person in the world. You can be the greatest person in the world. You can be the most nonchalant person, not care. All you do is give positive. It doesn't matter. People are going to find reasons to hate on you guys. People are going to find reasons to not like you. People are going to find reasons to just hate on you guys. So no matter what, guys, no matter what anybody says, stay positive. Just like on my videos. Now that my videos come up, guys, as soon as I upload, I get thumbs down, 2 thumbs down, 3 thumbs down, maybe 4 or 5. People are going to find reasons to hate you. So no matter what, guys, stay positive, stay motivated, be yourself. No matter who you are, be yourself. People are going to hate you no matter what you do. You can be the greatest person in the world. People are going to find something to hate about you. So just stay positive, guys. Always, always, always stay yourself. You guys are incredible. You guys are amazing. You guys, no matter what you're going through, guys, you guys are amazing. Okay. So no matter what anyone says, you are the best. Did you hear Jeff Bezos stepping down? Yes, sir. Stepping down can only mean one thing. Can only mean one thing. Either the new guy's gonna give us awesome benefits, or the new guy's gonna hate us and get rid of all of us. Marcus, 200 plus stops, 300 plus packages every day since peak season. When will it stop? Hey, bro, I'm telling you, be grateful. I know it's annoying, but kind of be grateful in a way, I would say. Reason being, you still got all this work, right? You got all this work. Some people don't even have that work, my dude. Some people got let go because they didn't have the work. Some people are getting 100 packages a day, dude. I know it's annoying. I know. But I want you to think about, don't always think about the negative. Think about the positive, bro. You're still working. You're still making that money. You're still making your hours. Some people got a lot of less hours than you. I don't know. It's just me, I guess. I try to view the positive. Sometimes I do see the negative, but I go like, hey, if I keep thinking negatively, I'm only going to think negatively. If I think of the positive, I'm going to start thinking more positive. Just how I view it. That's how I view it. That's me. That's just me, guys. If you think negative, you're just going to think about the negative, right? You're thinking about everything that weighs you down. But if you think about the positive, you start thinking about, hey, I still got a job. I'm getting my hours. Some people are not getting anything. Some people lost their jobs. Some people lost their businesses. I'm still working. It might not be the job I want right now, but at least I have a job. I'm still working, you know? That's just me, guys. I don't know. Always wear extra layers. You can always take it off. What's your worst day at Amazon? I already answered that. I'm a little bit behind. Sorry, more comments than I can do. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Sharkfetch. I appreciate it. This one cycle isn't peak in our case because it starts this week. Those routes will be transferred ad hoc or flex. Okay. If you don't do deliveries, you're basically gonna get fired, right? What? No. Me, when I was delivering, I never ran. It was really rare when I ran. I just walked at a good fast pace and I would finish on time. Just gotta pace yourself, basically. You don't have to run all day. Just pace yourself. Give yourself a good pace and you'll finish on time. There's no need for you to run. And if they fire you because you're, I guess, super slow, what can I say about you should be able to do at least 25 stops per hour. When I first started, I thought it was impossible, but then I started doing it. It was like, hey, this is not hard. I've gone up to 30 something stops an hour. That's including apartments, and I've been able to do it. So you're not going to get fired if you're not running. That's what I'm trying to say. If you do, some people don't run all day. They just have a good pace and they're fine. Have you guys gotten your W-2s? If you guys are using Paycom and I don't know if you guys are using Paycom, but if you guys have Paycom, you should be able to log into it and under payroll and at the bottom, end of year tax forms, you should be able to see it there. Also, did you hear about Amazon having paid 62 million delivery drivers for what? No, I did not. Love your content start as a driver 2 weeks later, dispatch not so hard of a job. What? Hey, man. 2 weeks later as a dispatcher, dude? Dang, you moved up fast. Congratulations. Where did you buy your tactical boots? You said you were them for bad weather. Hey, man. Shut up. Uh, hey, what's going on? Sorry about that, guys. This dog don't listen. I bought my tactical boots at Sports Academy Sports and Outdoors. Uh, you can wear them offline, but I make sure they're high tops, right? Because if I wear the high tops, you can make sure the water doesn't go. Make sure they're waterproof and make sure it doesn't get into your socks. Because if you wear the ankle high ones, it can get into your socks. But I wear the high tops, go like halfway to your shin. That way, the water doesn't splash in there. My worst day as Amazon, back when I first started, I got stuck for 5 hours in the country behind the construction site. Ooh, dang. That sucks. 5 hours, dude? My DSP laid off 13 people. Ugh. Yeah, man, it sucks. How to check if you didn't lock your van, Juanita? If you locked your doors, if you lock yourself out, it's really hard to tell. Like, who said it was up there? I forgot. It was a you. They said a mentor said that their van was left idling. So their van was left idling for 3 to 4 hours, 3 to 5 hours, 6 to 5, 7 hours, something like that. It means you left your car on for that long. Iron Rivas, be grateful you have a job because people are still getting laid off and they're not in Sechon. WTH, Bridal. Yon J West. I started on Friday. I had 64 stops, but I struggled with going back and forth to my van, delivering to the same street because I became more efficient. How can I become more efficient? So first stop by struggling with going back and forth to my van, delivering to the same street. Usually what I say, look at your, hey, yeah, man, trying to become family. We family. God dang it, that dog. B, hey man, I have people live. Why gotta be fighting when I'm live, man? Every time. Jesus Christ. But bro, look at the map. And what I do, I check. Let's say I have one stop on this side of the street and then 3 stops on this side of the street, right? What I do, I look at the map. I always look at the map and see how many stops I have here. I would click on the map. I have this delivery. I'm going to deliver that. Then I'll check the map again. I have these 3 deliveries right here, right? And the way I found it easy for me to find the package is I click on it, preview the route, and it's going to tell you if it's an envelope and it's a box, and if it's sort zone A13.3B. If you have that, you can find the yellow sticker. The yellow sticker on the packages is that sort zone. And it's going to tell you if it's a box or if it's an envelope or whatever, what have you, right? So just check the sort zone, A13.1B. Look for the tote that has those packages in it and look for the envelope or the box, and then you find the address. It's going to be there. I always check the map, my dude. You can check out what I'm talking about on my video that's talking about the Amazon app, the Amazon Flex app 2020. Hey, yes, sir. What do you think about, how's your pay for working there through COVID? I don't think so. We did get it. Are you getting it, James? Are you getting that? Because I remember when the COVID first started, we were getting that. But after COVID started, after like 2 months or stuff like that, it hasn't happened. Yes, sir. I average 45 stops an hour. Not hard. I'll let you step band too. Hey, Daryl, how are you, man? CEO next year. I just found out. Yep, Jeff Bezos going down. But I'm pretty sure he's just taking his mind off of Amazon directly and focusing on other things to make the company grow. What's the craziest thing you ever delivered? Craziest thing I've ever delivered. I went to this building and I delivered like packages that were like this big, right? Like really big. They weren't too heavy, but I couldn't carry, and there were like 10 of them. So I had to go deliver it. I think it was like on the 25th floor or something like that. I had to come back, back from the 25th floor like 3 times in order to deliver that. It was annoying. It was crazy. I hated it. Like you had to come back 3 times from 25th floor all the way back down, back to the parking lot to find my van and to come deliver those boxes. So I had to do that 3 times. It was frustrating, annoying. And it is also frustrating and annoying because there was a clearance and I couldn't go through that clearance. So I had to go around and find the parking. So it was further to walk to. So that was annoying. So the distance, go to the 20th floor 3 times. See? Step van is the way. This guy was doing that all last night. B. Anyways, step vans. Step vans. A lot of people like step vans because you have a lot more room, right, Bridal? A lot more room to put your packages in, a lot more room to organize. Don't forget, there are all essential workers, so you should be next COVID vaccine. Most states are 1A right now. Are you getting the vaccine? If you are, get me a hashtag getting the vaccine. If you're not, let me know what you think. Are you going to wait for it? Are you getting the vaccine right away? Or are you going to wait what happens? There might be a zombie apocalypse. We don't know. Do you think eventually us drivers will have some sort of union and higher pay benefits, etc., like UPS? I do not think we will go unionized, but things might change, man. Amazon's never the same. So, I don't know. I don't think Jeff wants to, and I don't think the new guy's gonna want to. I'm pretty sure Jeff appointed this new guy, right? They're gonna have the same views on stuff. So I don't think they're gonna unionize. It took me from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. to do 64 stops. My anxiety is getting to me because I want to get better to keep the job. Hey, bro. YNJ West, check out my videos, bro. Especially if you're new, check out my videos. They're gonna help you out, man. They have a lot of tips for newbies because I know a lot of the Amazon training didn't help you guys at all. Come here. So the Amazon training didn't help you guys at all, and I know that, and that's the reason why I wanted to help you guys out. So check that out, and it should help you guys out a lot. What the heck? He broke his leash. Bezos is still going to be executive chairman of the board, so he will still oversee his baby Amazon. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure like he's stepping down, but he still sees what's going to happen, and he's going to work on different projects. No vaccine? Biggs Brown, no vaccine, man. Is there a reason why, bro? You waiting for the Amazon apocalypse to happen? Me, I think I'm going to wait a while. Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking about getting that right away or maybe waiting a bit. I just hope it gives us superpowers, man. I want to be able to fly and stuff. But yeah, guys, a lot of things are happening. A lot of people are getting let go. That's the Amazon way. I doubt it's ever going to change. I'm pretty sure if it happened this year, it's going to happen next year again. So if you want to, I guess, not guarantee your job, but be more safe of a delivery driver, just do your job, guys, and I'm pretty sure your DSP will see your worth, and your DSP will keep you. If you get lazy throughout the year and be like, start delivering wherever or dropping your packages off wherever, I'm sure they'll see that and be like, hey, this guy's not really into his job, and hey, he hates his job, or start showing up late every time. I don't know. Just show that you care about your job, guys, and I'm sure you'll stay at your job. Do the right thing, even when nobody's watching. I remember I got a tier 2 infraction once because I was like, I left the package outside of a locker, and I didn't feel like going to the front door. I was like, man, I don't know this place. I'm gonna leave this here. And I got a tier 2 infraction, so that can happen. And I never did it again. But yeah, you've been playing WoW? Yeah, I've been playing World of Warcraft. I have a demon hunter, but I'm working on my shaman. I want to be a healer, so I've been working on WoW. Have you guys seen the new Attack on Titan? Dang, what y'all think? That's messed up, right? I'll beat that kid too. Bing, 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 bing. Sasha, no. All right. All right, guys, I'm about to head to the gym. I'm about to get off. I thank you guys so much. Thank you for the people who donated. I really appreciate you guys. And thank you so much, so much for everything. If there's no instructions, can I just leave the on the front porch and take the photo? Yes, you can, man. You can, my dude. If there's no instructions, don't put it directly. If there is somewhere to hide the package on the porch, hide it. But if there's nowhere, sometimes there is nowhere to hide the package, okay? And all you can do is leave it in the front door. But if there are no instructions, try to hide it as best as you can and take the photo, okay? But yeah, no instructions, you can leave it at the front door. Again, my dudes, I really appreciate you. For everybody that donated, I thank you so much. And I'm working on better things, guys. It might not always be Amazon, but I'm gonna make greater things happen. And I think it's all because of you guys. And I'm really appreciate you. Yanye, if you have any questions, just leave it on the comment down below, dude. And I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. And if I can't, I'll try to find out for you. And again, thank you all so much for the donations. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll see y'all later. Hey.